just like I thought. We're gonna find a rail spike.
Yep. The logs are not nailed together, they're notched.
Look at that.
And it flipped out exactly like that. I haven't even touched it yet. But I believe it's a penny. What do you guys think?
Okay, so right before I dug this thing up, Dad said, deep consistent 19, that's an IHP signal. I was digging and said, what you got now?
Haven't even touched it yet.
Took out one more shovel.
Could be a button.
I think it's a button.
Button!
Yep, it's a button, shank up and everything. Is it gonna have design on the front?
No, it's a button.
What is that?
What's going on, everybody? So we just wanted to put a quick note in here. Last week's video did really well and ended with 85 likes. So our goal for the coming weeks is to have a video with 100 likes. So if you like this, give it a thumbs up. We love making these videos for you guys. Let's see what we got this week. We are back, able to come back out to the same property. You can see over to here, you've got the house and the two other structures. I think it's actually 2 homes and a tobacco barn is what we have. That's kind of what we figured. So we're gonna do some more exploring here today. There's a rail bed that comes through here and creek over that way. So we're gonna try to find some of that stuff. They even said that there is an old graveyard on the property, so we'll see if we can find that too. So what you wanna find today?
We did find an old coin.
Yes. So the last time we found a 1930 Wheatie, we want to find an older coin than that.
Yes. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter how old it is, as long as it's silver.
Oh, okay, all right.
If I could get a 64 American quarter, I'm happy.
Okay, sounds good. We'll see you.
All right, so there's the van. This is where we parked last time. We're at the same spot. And the main road is just over there. But right here, you can see this little drop off right here. It goes all the way down that way. And on my right, of course, where the van is, drops off again. And we looked on the LiDAR and the railroad tracks went parallel to the road. So this is the railroad bed where I'm standing right now. So maybe we can find a little railroad spike or something. That would be really, really cool. I think I might come in here for a minute and check, see if I can find anything. But yeah, we're gonna find some old stuff today. All right, well, I turned my all metal mode on to try to find a railroad spike. That'd be really cool. It kind of confirmed my suspicions. And I found this right here, sort of a large iron washer. But as I was digging, I ran into a bunch of gravel, of small rocks, and so that kind of also confirms, because nowhere else on this property have we found rocks. So, little small pebbles like that, so that's pretty cool. On to the next.
Had a really good, strong 22 right here. I picked it up already. It's got fancy on it. I think it might be silver. Look at that. Oh man, yeah, that's gotta be silver. That is pretty. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna guess some kind of a frame for something, but I don't know. Sure looks silver. We'll have to test it when we get home, but interesting. To the next.
Interesting thing. Right here, there's a bunch of broken asphalt. I'm sure you can see it. That stuff, that over there. The broken asphalt makes me think that this was either a road before, maybe they just paved over it, over the railroad tracks, or if this is some sort of a stop. I don't know, but very weird, pretty interesting, and we'll see you on the next good find.
Gene's got a fantastic signal there. Right here, I've got an old flat button. There's a 14 on the Knox. Yep, that's definitely a full flat button.
So it might just be one big thing. Oh, the digging is so difficult.
Isn't that beautiful? Have a dig like that. We're used to digging in concrete. It's not really concrete, but it just seems like it whenever it's been really dry, and it's been really dry lately.
still there. It actually sounds better now that it's opened up a little bit. This button actually has the shank. Check it out, I got it cleaned off. It's bent over, but it has the shank. Let's see what this kid's got. And some of that siding, aluminum siding. All right, to the next. Okay, Gene is right there, the old house. And I just found something that he found in our last video. One of these little wheel things. It's not a gear. I was guessing steering wheel for a toy car. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know.
In here, in the driveway, got a signal, sounded like a dime. Look it up.
And it flipped out exactly like that. I haven't even touched it yet. But I believe it's a penny.
What do you guys think? Let's see what this side says. Let me get a closer look at it. Oh, we got a Wheatie. 1 cent. He's Lincoln. He's like this. Let me try and get a date off of it. I'll go right back to you guys. Okay, so got it cleaned up a little bit. It's either a 1925 or a 1935. I cannot tell, but it's either a 2 or 3. But yeah, nice little Wheatie. On to the next.
So I've worked my way into the woods. Just beautiful here in North Carolina. I mean, I could dig here all day. So there's another house right here. I think this may have been a train stop. The train tracks are just right there. That little mound you see in the background right there, that would have been the train tracks up until, it's hard to tell on the history, but 40s or so. So it would have been a train stop, theoretically, for a long, long time. So let's see what else we can find.
And we see these 3 buildings here, and we were told there was a train stop. And we think this might be it. There's really just a chimney remaining. The rest of it's fallen down and broken. But I have no idea how old it is. I don't know how to date houses. If anybody knows, please let us know. If anybody can tell anything, really. We have no clue. So the train tracks are right there, and then there's this building. So this must be the train stop, which is awesome. On to the next.
Now this is a cool find. Right here would have been the front of this building, and just down here, I got a key. I know it's not super modern. It's not a skeleton key, it's not ancient, but 20s, 30s. Who knows? Very cool find.
Right out here in this field, where I found the Wheatie, and I got an old casing. It's been there for a while. All right, on to the next.
All right, still here in the forest. This is what would have been the old railroad. More clockworks. Awesome. To the next.
I was walking to find Dad next to this house, and I saw something here that might be really cool. Can you see it? What is it? Could it be like a chess piece? I think it's some sort of a game piece. That is so awesome. On to the next.
Walked up here on this, what we think is a rail bed, that being a stop of some kind. Can't imagine a house would have been that close, maybe so. And right here, just like I thought, we were gonna find a rail spike. That is something else. This is from the Tobacco Heritage Trail. which goes across Virginia and North Carolina. That is something else. Well, what will be the trail? It's not actually completed yet. I think it's about 1/3 of the way done. And they're gonna make this like a walking and hiking path along through here. Span 130 miles or so, I can't remember. Rail spike. All right, front yard of this house. Got my first coin for today. And it is a weedy, 1920 something, I think. I kissed it on the back because I could not actually hear it in the hole, so I wasn't expecting this. It was being masked by a piece of aluminum that was above it, so sweet find.
Well, Dad is digging here, and he thought he had a 20 weedy, but it's actually a 44.
44, ladies.
Woo!
That was me 3 years ago.
That is awesome.
Thought it was 20 something.
Also, I think I have in my pouch. Dad found the remains of a Dr. Pepper bottle, and it is extremely thick glass. There's the end of it. The other pieces in here say Dr. Pepper on it. Here's this old cabin we're next to, all destroyed. Really cool though. It's got a stone foundation. Look at that. I never realized that. That's really old.
You know the logs are not?
Yep. The logs are not nailed together, they're notched. Look at this. Is that a herringbone or whatever it's called? Not a herringbone. There's a specific thing that's called that. Notching. And then you can see it was lived in for a long time after that because all the siding is added on and the metal roof was added on. Anyways, really, really cool spot. On to the next. See what looks to be an old bottle here. We're going to see if it's full. Dad's going to pull it out. Is it? No! Oh, what is it though? It's a Fanta. Isn't that what Fanta looks like?
I don't know. Looks like a CA.
Yeah, CA.
It's old.
See what it on the bottom. Carrot 10 fluid ounces is all I can see. Old bottle, which was full. On to the next.
All right, we are back from lunch. Went to the
Off the bone.
Off the bone grill. That was it. Yeah, off the bone grill. Barbecue sandwich with coleslaw on top of it.
I got spicy chicken.
I got the same thing as him, but just
No coleslaw. Cole got no slaw. How about that? So we're gonna change things up a little bit for the second half of the day here. Got about an hour and a half left. We're just gonna kind of walk through the woods and detect together, explore, see if we can find some stuff. We know there's a graveyard somewhere on site, so we're gonna see if we can find that. And all right, we'll bring in first good find.
Edge of the cleared land. The road is not too far that way, but we just went into the woods here, and we think we spotted the graveyard that we were told about. There's some slate, little stones sticking up all over here. There's one over here, and there's not any stones around that are like that. You know, this is very like, it's not like this is normal. I haven't seen any stones like this sticking up.
One right there, little right there, little one here.
Yep, smaller ones, bigger ones. That's crazy.
Yeah, this is definitely a graveyard.
All right.
We were
And
told
there's-
that it was a graveyard for the slaves from back in the plantation days.
Wow. All right, well, we're gonna keep checking along, see if we can find, I mean, obviously we won't detect in the graveyard, we'll go around it. But very interesting. Okay, so right before I dug this thing up, Dad said, deep consistent 19, that's an IHP signal. I was digging, and I said, what you got
I
now?
haven't even touched it yet.
Took out one more shovel.
Could be a button.
I think it's a button. Yup,
Button!
it's a button. Shank up and everything. Is it gonna have design on the front?
No, it's a.
What is that?
Is that like a Revolutionary War soldier? What is this?
There was Revolutionary War action in this area.
Oh my word! I've seen this one. He has his foot on a guy,
quarter.
and he has his swords up. I think Brad found one like that from Green Mountain. I'm not kidding. That's like a state militia button, I think. If it is what I think it is.
Yeah, he's got two swords. He's stepping on somebody.
Oh my word!
That's crazy.
Oh my.
Out in the middle of this field, signal out of nowhere.
And there's like a crowd behind him or something.
Mm-hmm. That is crazy cool.
Yeah.
Man, So the graveyard is just up there and to the right down in there. So we came out because we didn't want to be digging any graves. And first signal out of there.
And the shank is still perfect and everything.
Let's see on the back. Quality, it says on the back.
Where's the...
Superior quality. Hold this hold.
So if it has a marking on the back,
Virginia.
it says Virginia on it.
Virginia, S-I-N-N.
Is it this right here?
Yes, yes, yes. What is that?
I typed in Virginia militia button.
Sinus. Oh, there's no service out here, guys. Ah.
All right, we'll
So
still look it up and find it, but it looks like it's a Virginia button.
Sample 6.
This says pre-Civil War Virginia militia coat button.
What? Yeah, that's it right there. 6 sample.
6 Semper?
6 semper. S-I-C.
It's Latin.
S-E-M-P-E-R. And there's another Latin word up here. All right, you guys should be able to see this now that I've got cleaned up a little bit. So there's a man holding 2 swords, or a sword and a staff, actually, or something like that. And he's stepping on somebody, and it's a Virginia militia button.
Well,
Superior quality.
from what we found right now.
That is so awesome. On to the next. All right, back at you with another good find. A rectangle of copper, looks like. It's got stuff on it.
I think it's just on one side.
No clue what it is. Huh. If anybody knows anything, hit us up. Tell us what you know. On to the next.
All right, back in the woods by the what we think is maybe the train stop, the train station. Right here, pocket watch piece. Good, strong signal.
This is the best view I'm going to get for you for the inside of this house. There's a huge wooden door over there. And it's just collapsed in on itself. And so what we found is all these super old logs in the stone foundation show us that it's super old. But all these, like, you know, 2x6s and 2x8s and everything, and the siding is added on along with a metal roof, probably after the other one deteriorated. And they also added on to the chimney. See, that chimney up there is brick. This one over here is stone. The bottom of that chimney is stone. But this one as well probably went higher and fell on the building. And maybe is what made it collapse. So, very interesting. I wish we knew how old it was, but it is definitely old. See you on the next.